Hello there guys, it's Stephen here. How are you all doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd do a very quick video just to update you what's been going on this YouTube channel, because I've disappeared now for like a week or so, and then a week before that as well. Essentially, I just kind of wanted a bit of a break. I thought I'd just tell you, I'm okay. Don't worry about me, I'm alright, but I've been making videos now in general for like 2.5 years via Bleeding Rising, via this channel, via my work channel for footy.com as well. So I got a bit of burnout, if I'm being totally honest with you. Now, I'm alright, but sometimes it happens when your job's in social media, which mine is, and you spend all day staring at the internet, spend all day reading comments, spend all day thinking about what video you can make. Eventually you just get a little bit tired, and it got to the point about a week ago where I was like, I have no energy to make videos whatsoever. I was just really genuinely knackered. Now, my comment section is absolutely lovely. I'm very blessed to have you guys as subscribers. You're really supportive, you're really positive all the times, but every now and then there is the odd comment which is negative. It's just gonna happen. I'm not complaining about that. And sometimes these comments get to you a bit more than they normally would do. And I think last week, because I was tired and because I'd just been so busy in life and work and whatever, and making videos constantly, like 2 a day at a time for work and then for my own personal channel here, I was just reading the comments and getting a little bit like, the negative ones. I'm not saying stop being critical, but sometimes it happens when you're human, where you read something and you just get a little bit like, you take it personally. I think it's when tiredness kicks in or whatever. So I got to the point where I was just obsessing over pointless stuff, like people saying you talk too fast, or the way you look, or cut your hair, or whatever. Just, you know, pointless stuff that you don't usually give a shit about. I'm pretty thick-skinned. I've been in bands, so I'm used to criticism. I've been making videos for God knows how long now, well, 2.5 years, as I just said. So in general, I'm kind of used to feedback, and in general, I can just brush it all off. But I think when you're tired, maybe sometimes you're kind of like hypersensitive and things get to you, so you struggle to just brush past those small little comments and you start to take it a little bit personally. So I thought, what am I doing? I actually need a little bit of a rest. I was getting to the point where I was overthinking things. I wasn't really enjoying making videos. That was only like a week ago, so I was alright. It was only lasted about a week, but I just thought, I'm gonna take an actual rest and actually start to miss making videos again. So that's what I've done. In the last week, I've just been using the internet, not making videos. And you know what? It's been quite relaxing. I think football, it just never really stops, does it? You have the World Cup on, and then you have the transfers. So while the players take a rest, the content creators like myself just keep writing about, or keep making videos about transfers and so on. So it goes on forever, all the time. I love making YouTube videos. Genuinely, this channel is one of the best things that's ever happened to me, and you guys are some of the best things that ever happened to me as well. It's just sometimes you think, I probably need to stop and actually go on holiday and, you know, proper take a break. Even when I was in New York with Nicola, I still made the odd video there, which is like, what am I doing? Enjoying my holidays, you know, and have an actual rest. And I think everyone should do that sometimes. Social media is so consuming that it really takes over your mind. And you forget that if you just step back from it and breathe, life is actually alright. So I'm a very lucky person. So that's what basically I've been doing for the past week or so, just kind of relaxing and taking a bit of time off away from football. There's been loads going on. I'm sure you all want to know. I don't know, some people definitely asked me and DM'd me on Twitter and so on, saying, what did you make of this game and stuff? And I'd love to comment on all that kind of stuff, but you know, it's been pretty good, hasn't it? But anyway, I just wanted to say the videos will be coming back very soon. So thank you for everyone who's been asking where I am. Thank you also to everyone who responded to that status on YouTube in the discussion bit where I said I was taking a break. You're all really nice, really supportive. And I do appreciate how lucky I am, genuinely. But sometimes you just gotta take a break. I think sometimes in general, people do too much and they burn themselves out. I don't think I quite burnt myself out, but as aware, I could have got to that stage where I was taking it too seriously, I was overthinking things, I was being hypercritical of myself, and I was like, this is not really normal. So I thought, a break. And it's actually happened. I took a break for the first time in God knows how long, and I quite enjoyed it, I'm not gonna lie. It was nice because I did start to miss making videos again. After like the game midweek, I found myself having that urge to make a video. I was like, oh, I want to talk about Foden. I want to get the camera on and talk about Phil Foden. But I thought, no, I need to go a few more days. Just make sure I really want to actually come back and make a video. Just, you know, flush out the system properly. And I feel good now. So I feel like I want to make videos again. I reckon tomorrow or the weekend, I'll probably start making them again. So I just wanted to give you an update because you guys deserve it. I've also paused the Patreon stuff, by the way, because I've not been using that properly. I'm so sorry. So basically, I've paused all the Patreon things because it just kind of ran away from me. I couldn't keep up with it all, and I appreciate everyone who's been supporting me on there, but it's paused now, and probably for the foreseeable months until I get my arse back into gear with that kind of stuff. But guys, thank you for all the nice comments I've been getting on Twitter, on YouTube in the comments, and all that kind of stuff, and people messaging me on Facebook as well. You're all really appreciated. You're all a lovely bunch of people. And I'm sorry that I just disappeared, but sometimes you gotta look after yourself, you know. Don't burn yourself out. The internet and social media is amazing, but it's also pretty, it can be quite intense. People take things far too seriously. Also, if you wonder where I am, by the way, this is actually the bedroom in my flat. Nicola's next door with, with one of her best mates watching a film, so I thought I won't kick him out of the living room. I'll just be a good boyfriend and make the video in here. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's what's been going on. Just caught up with my own head really with social media, and I thought I need a break. I spend too much time talking about football. I know football's great, but when you do it for your job and you make a video about football for your job, and then you get home and talk about football for your own personal hobby and talk about football, you're like, it's just football all the time. Sometimes you want to just sit back, play Spider-Man, chill, watch a bunch of crap Marvel films, and that's all I've done for the past week, and just kind of get into my own headspace, and it's been really nice. And I suggest anyone as well do the same, because we all work too hard sometimes, genuinely, and that's what I was in danger of doing. But I'll be back very, very soon. Anyway, just a bit of an update. Once again, thank you for being lovely, everyone, and I'll see you very, very soon. Promise.